I am all in with whatever this is.
Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the 3-0 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Ranger Slayer. So here we are, and there she is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here we have a nice image of the Ranger Slayer, big pterodactyl symbol right up there, Ranger Slayer 3-0, all that good stuff. On this side, Ranger Slayer, on this side, Ranger Slayer up top, Ranger Slayer on the bottom, nothing. On the back of the box, have a nice product shot there of the Ranger Slayer. You can open up the front flap here, you have another image of the Ranger Slayer, and of course a nice window box there, and that's basically it for the packaging. Then, moving right along, here we have the Ranger Slayer from 3-0 as she appeared in the comic books. And a very nicely done figure, in my opinion. Now, let's get in close here so we can take a look not at that morpher, but at that noggin. There's the noggin. See, very nicely done helmet there. Done in black with the pink. It's over there for the mouth plates. You got some nice kind of exaggerated details here for the helmets. It's quite nice. Got a nice collar piece here, which is done in rubber, black with some silver. You get the shoulder piece here. The shoulder piece is held on by Velcro, so you can adjust that if you need to when you're posing. The suit itself, done in black with the pink there. You also got some white there on the side. Pterodactyl symbol right there on the shoulder. Again, some nice stuff going along the arms there. You got the holster there for the blade blaster. And of course you have the morpher with the pterodactyl power coin in it. The hands done in black with some pink and some silver there. Going down the legs, got some more pink with some gray in there as well. Got the shoes there, done in black with some pink trim. And moving up the back, she stole Batman's cape apparently. Also, on top of being a Ranger Slayer, she stole Batman's cape, but a nice fabric cape here. Yeah, overall, a very, very cool design in my opinion. Now, articulation-wise, the head can wiggle waggle. You can look up a little bit, can look down a good bit. Head can do a full 360. Arms can, move this out of the way just so you can see, the arms can get up about that far. Again, you don't want to go too far because you don't want to risk breaking the suit. You can get a pretty decent range of movement forward and back. Outward, you can get pretty much all the way. You have bicep rotation in there. You only have 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. The wrists are on ball joints, so you can rotate, wiggle, waggle. The waist seems like it's on the ball joints. You have wiggly, waggly, rotation, crunch, arch, all that good stuff. Legs can move forward about that far, back about that far, outward. You can get about that far, but again, you don't want to go too far. You got thigh rotation in there. You have a double jointed knee. And the feet are on the ball joint. They can move up, down, tiltage, and rotation. And the cape itself does have the metal wire in it along the sides here, so of course you can pose that how you wish. My warning every time a cape has a metal wire in it is just don't mess with it too much, because over time it'll weaken, it'll snap, and then it will be completely useless. So don't mess with it too much. Just get into a pose you like and just leave it. Just again, just don't mess with it too much. But there you have that. Now, as far as accessories go, you do get the blade blaster here, done in black and silver, and here it is in its blade mode. You can transform it into gun mode. Just fold that in, bring handle down, slide the section forward, and there it is in its gun mode. So I love that it can transform. Of course, you can just have this holstered at her side if you wish. Just tucks right in, nice and snug. You can have that holstered right there, which I very much like. You also get the Bow of Darkness, which I am definitely a fan of. You can see it's just kind of the Sword of Darkness, two Swords of Darknesses kind of merged together, but really nicely done. Silver, black, yeah, some red in there as well. Got the pink string there, which is, you know, you can do that. You can do that. But very, very nicely done. So you have that. You also have an arrow for your bow, done in pink and silver. Quite nice. And you do also get optional hands. The ones that come installed are just the relaxed open hands, but you also get a pair of fists, closed fists. You get a pair of Blade Blaster holding hands. This one is for the blade mode. This one is for the gun mode. Again, that same amount of paintwork and detail. And you also get two hands for holding the Bow of Darkness. This hand holds the bow, and this hand will hold the arrow. So you can get some good arrow shooting poses there. Now, height-wise, this figure stands at about 11 3/4 inches tall. And for comparison, here it is with your regular Pink Ranger and with the Lord. Just so you can see how they all look together. So, there you go. So there you have the Ranger Slayer, and yeah, nicely done figure here from 3-0. It looks great, looks fantastic in my opinion. As always, you want to be, you know, just exercise some caution when posing. You don't want to stretch things out too much. You don't want to risk tearing the suit. The ankles on my copy are a little on the loose side, but that's something that I can fix. But overall, quite pleased with it, so. There you go. Now, if you would like this or any of 3-0's other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There'll be a link in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out my Power Rangers playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the 3-0 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Ranger Slayer. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.